This is our 2022 lawn care compact trailerless setup. We'll start with the vehicle here. This is a 2000 Chevy S10. It's got the V6 Vortex engine. I bought it back in November of 2013. It was, I think it was listed over a little over 4,000, and I think out the door price, tags and title, and was like 5,000. So it had 155,000 miles on it, and I've had it for just about 8 years now, and it's been a great, solid little truck. This setup may or may not look too impressive, but I'm telling you, this is a rolling tool shed right here. I've got just about everything that you need to service, maintenance-wise, yards that are basically a quarter acre or less. All right, next up is the mower, and this one here is a 2021 Toro Time Master. It's actually Michelle's mower. It's one of two that she uses on a daily basis. She's got another 2021 Time Master just like this one. This one is the older one with 295 hours on it. I believe we bought this one back in June of 2020. This cargo carrier I bought early this past spring. I got it from Home Depot online. They don't carry this particular model at the stores, but you can order it online, and it works perfect for the Time Master. The only thing is as far as the rail went, all the way across, and I ended up cutting a section out on both sides so that the mower can fit in there, nice and snug. It's real easy to get the mower off. There's two clips on each side of the ramp here. You just take those out, and the ramp just comes down like that, and just bring the handle up on the Time Master here, and pretty much what you do is just lift it up to get it up over that rail, and it will come right down. Pretty easy. Now to get it up, it's a little tough to actually push it up the ramp, but if you have the motor running, you can use the self-propelled and basically ride a wheelie, right up there. So it's not too simple, but it's fairly simple. All right, as far as it mounting to the truck, as far as the receiver, I got a upper and lower hitch on here, receiver hitch, and if you notice on the bottom there, I got the ball for the trailer. So all I have to do is loosen up the clamp and pop the pin, and the cargo carrier slides off, and then I can just easily put the trailer on the back of the truck here. So very simple to switch back and forth as needed. We run this trailerless setup 2 days a week. Sometimes it's one full day and 2 half days, but it's easily manageable to switch. We might run trailerless in the morning and then run the trailer in the afternoon, or vice versa. All right, moving on to what's in the compartments. I only have a 6-foot bed, so what I had to end up doing was buying the combo trimmers. I like the Echo, and I went with the PAS 225 model. I actually got 2 of those. I switch back and forth between both of these. One's a backup and then vice versa. I have the trimmer attachment with the Speedhead 400 on there. I got the curve shaft edger as well, and I got a pole extension for hedge trimming. So I got that there, and the trimmer line that I like to use is actually the Echo Black Diamond, but unfortunately when I went to Home Depot a week or so ago, they were sold out. So I ended up going to Lowe's and finding this trimmer line here. It's by Shakespeare. It's called Ugly Twist. It's pretty close to the Black Diamond. Now the Black Diamond has 4 edges versus this has 3. So this is actually a good comparison, or a good backup if you can't find the Black Diamond. So the trimmer line back here is actually the Ugly line. That's the 155. I use that for on my walk behind trimmer. So, and I have spare parts, with these speed heads here. The cap gets worn out, and sometimes you might be on a property and this whole thing pops out and you lose the spring. So I got one of these maintenance kits, and it's got the spring in there. I think just about over a week ago the cap popped off and I lost the spring, so luckily I had a spare. So you always want to keep spare parts if all possible. All right, on the top of the trimmer, there's another shelf up here. I run the Red Armor 2-cycle oil. I keep some spare 30 weight oil for the mowers, and I got the Stay-Bil that I mix with the gas. So I keep that there. I got a spare 2-cycle oil, just in case I run out. At least I got another small bottle for that, just in case. So I have over here I got the Troy built. It's the brush cutter attachment, and it's got I'm not sure the blade on here. It's not the Troy built or the Echo blade. It's I can't remember what it is, but this is a really nice blade when you're doing like brush work and stuff. So I also have here I got a bed edger. I prefer to do it by hand. I don't like doing it with the power tools. It looks so much nicer when you do the edging by hand. Got that. I got I got like 2 everything as far as hand tools. I got hand pruners, scissors. Here's more hand pruners. I got 2 sets of loppers. Up here, might be able to get it out. This is a pole pruner up in here. That's nice when you're doing, branches and stuff that's, higher than what you can reach. I don't use that too often. And then a bunch of other hand tools, little shovels. We have you know, our customers, most of our customers is what we call groundskeepers plans, and we take care of you know, the mowing and the trimming of the property, and you know, pulling weeds, and you know, trimming the bushes up. So we always need a little bit of everything. You know, sometimes we, you know, might you know, need some other tools for gardening and stuff, but just about everything you need there. I'll do a video on this here. These are shims, wood shims that you get you know, at any you know Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, you know, building supplies. They're great for cleaning under the deck, and the reason I like these is because they're not metal, and they don't scratch the metal on the deck, and you know, it'll help reduce from you know, if your deck is prone to rusting. All right, that's it for the passenger side. Let's move on to the driver's side compartment, and let's see what we got in here. And in here we have starting at the top here on this shelf here, got miscellaneous parts. This got light bulbs for the trailer and stuff. These are those little screws for the gutters. We also do gutter, you know, clean outs, clean the gutters out and the downspouts, and sometimes you know, you have to replace the screws, or it's missing a screw, or they use rivets, and sometimes you have to pop the rivet out and then replace it with a regular screw. If you look on the top here, I got a ladder. Use the ladder when I'm cleaning gutters out or repairing, and I also use the ladder for you know, if I'm doing hedge trimming, or you know, cutting down a larger, or trimming down a larger bush or so. You know, it's nice to have a ladder. This is one of those multi ladders that you can put in different positions, so that's why I carry the ladder up there. Now moving on, I got the Troy built pole saw right here. Got the bar oil that goes with that. Over here I got a gas siphoner, but I've never really even used that, but just in case I need it to. I got the Echo, the regular Echo the trimmer, hedge trimmer attachment here. Got a little dustpan with the little dust brush thing, and then I mainly used the Ryobi hedge trimmers. I really like these. It's the 18 volt version. I just use the heck out of that. If you watch my videos, like Eddie Scissorhands, using these trimmers here. So behind that I got straps, and got rope here. Ropes for sometimes when you're cutting down limbs. If Michelle's helping me, sometimes we'll tie off, and you know, so it doesn't, you know, go over a fence, or you know, hit the house or something like that. And also they work good. These are marine ropes. If you know, if you got boats and stuff, it's got the loop on the one end there, and these are great when you do the pampas grass. Some people use the bungee cords or whatever, and wrap around when they cut them down. Here you just, you know, wrap it around and loop it around the this rope here, and it makes it really easy to you know, cut down those grasses. And you know, never go anywhere without duct tape. Duct tape's always a must. Got starting fluid. and I got WD-40 here. And on the bottom shelf, got more bungee cord stuff. Got miscellaneous tools here, you know, hammer, and these here, they go on the ladder from up against like vinyl siding. You don't want to mess up their siding. And got other locks and stuff. I got like trailer locks and other locks that I use when we're you know, when we're places we need to lock stuff up. These are small trimmers. These are really good for like maintaining you know, small shrubs and stuff like that, if you're, you know, just cleaning them up. It's also got the mini hedge trimmer version, which is nice. So depending on you know, what you're cleaning up, might switch, you know, from, you know, the scissor version to you know, the hedge version there. So we got here we got disposable gloves. These are nice when we're working around poison ivy. You know, I'll wear disposable gloves, and then when I'm done, I just throw the gloves away. So, and you know, got rags for, you know, if you got grease and grime, you know, doing, you know, working on stuff. You know, sometimes when you're out in the field, you have to do repairs, and with that, I got a toolbox here also with miscellaneous tools that are mainly geared for you know, the mowers. So some stuff for the truck as well. So, and then also I got extra parts for the Time Master. I got, you know, pull cord in there, a few other things. Got the tire plug kit, you know, just in case you get a flat tire out there, you know, you need to you know, plug a tire. So that's it for this side. And then we got the back part, which when you put the tailgate down, what's nice about having this extension on here is you can pop the tailgate down, and it doesn't interfere with the rack there. So now back here, we when we're running the smaller yards, I just carry the hand blower. This is a Echo. This is the ES 250. This is the combo blower. It's the blower plus the has the vacuum attachment, so it might be hard to see above the trailer spare tire. It's the big tube that you use for the vacuum, and I think the bag is underneath those tarps there. But there's plenty of room once we get some of this stuff out of here. There's room here. What's nice is that when we're in some you know, like townhouses or, you know, small properties, and we need to remove the debris, you know, haul it away, we have room in the back of the truck here to put a few bags of whatever, you know, if it's grass clippings or you know, debris from trimming the bushes or, you know, shrubs and stuff. So here's a trash bag, that miscellaneous trash that, you know, we pick up. We just throw in there, and then once a week we just, you know, put it in the regular trash. We carry paper bags for grass clippings. If we do bag, we'll either haul it away, or we'll just leave the bag at the customer's property, or we'll use the these green tarp bags. You know, if we're, you know, hauling away, we can just throw it in the back here, and instead of wasting money on the paper bag, we can just use the tarp bag. So the grass catcher is back here for, actually got two of them for the 4.0, and then we got the plugs, the multi-plugs as well. So, and see, we got one safety cone. I used to have two. I was at one property about 2 years ago. Somebody rode up on me and basically just rode right over my other cone, and when they drove off, the cone got stuck underneath their vehicle, and it just, you know, they just drove away with it dragging underneath their vehicle. But I need to get a second one, but the one has been fine now. We got two 5-gallon buckets here. This is when we're you know, pulling weeds and stuff. We can put them in the buckets as we're working. So keep a 1/2 gallon of 2 cycle mix here for the trimmers, and back there is a Ryobi sprayer. We use the vinegar solution for, you know, controlling the weeds. I mainly just do it on the cracks and stuff on the sidewalks and driveways. So. And on this side here, got 2-gallon regular, you know, the gas for the mower. I think it's 2.5 gallon, but we only use no more than 2 gallons a day. So, which is, you know, been good for us, is that, you know, running the Time Master, that we use less than 2 gallons a day in equipment fuel. And as far as the vehicle itself, our routes are, you know, fairly tight. Believe it or not, it's today is July 2nd, and I keep track of the mileage, and we've only gone basically business. This is business only. I've just used this vehicle 99% plus for business, and I've only put 2,700 miles of travel time, you know, as far as you know, running our routes, you know, this year. So on average, I know last year when I did the taxes, the mileage, business miles were only I think it was 6,400 miles. So that is just like amazing. We have 80 clients. 65 of them are, you know, mowing included. The other 15 are, like, you know, more like leaf removal and other things that we do for customers that don't cut their grass. There's customers that cut their own grass, but they don't do their leaves, or they have a lawn service, but the lawn service doesn't do the leaves, so we take care of that for them. And then we have this is just regular water back here. I don't like to use customers' spigots or faucets, whatever you want to call them, on the side of the house, because usually we've got older communities, and it seems like when you mess with those, and then when you go turn them off, they're leaking. So I try not to use their you know, their hoses to you know, wash off, especially when we're doing like overgrown areas with poison ivy and stuff. It's always good to wash off as quick as you can. Now up here is all kinds of stuff going on up here. It might not look like much, but I'll try to pull out stuff as I can. Let's see, we got, these are the inserts that you put in the paper bags. Got 2 of those in there. Got a push broom. I don't use the push broom much, but I got it just in case we need that. And then these here, these are called quick can. These are inserts that we put into the these green tarp bags. Let me set one up for you because I can't do it with since I'm holding the camera. All right, that's what it looks like with the insert in there. It becomes a instant you know, waste can for yard debris. We'll fill that up and stick that in the truck, you know, and if we do leave the you know, the stuff at the customer's property, we'll you know, leave it in the bag. So, and we got other stuff up here. We got 2 rakes up there. I don't know if you can see everything. I'm not going to pull everything out, but we got regular. We got 2 shovels, one like flat shovel, one regular shovel. Got a hoe up there, and we got the pitchforks. We got two sets of pitchforks. So got plenty of tools for you know, for a 2-person operation. All right, we ain't done yet. We're gonna go inside the truck and let's take a look here. This here is my tracking device that I use to record our daily stops. It records the time we show up, the time we leave, the mileage between each stop. So it keeps track of everything. So you know, it's a lot easier to you know, just print out the report when you do your taxes, or you're trying to estimate travel time and you know, keep track of your you know, daily stops. So let's see, we got up here on both sides, Michelle, you know, has got her dark and clear safety glasses. This right here is actually a little bungee cord. It makes it great to hold these up, because I remember you know, before I had this, the glasses kept falling. So putting this up there, you know, keeps them you know, from falling down. So, and let's see, moving on. Got a little bit of everything. I think in this compartment here, well, I got my wallet, but we got you always got to have you know, your hand sanitizer. Here's a pill box. Should have a pill box. Got aspirin and got Benadryl. Got what I call poison ivy pills. Those are these are nice to have. I kind of recommend them if you get poison ivy. You can get these on Amazon, and it's I guess it's Be Gone Poison Ivy. If you take these, it helps reduce the itching, and it speeds up the healing process. So that's good to have. So in the back here we have all kinds of stuff. We got obviously the cooler here with the cold drinks. Got these pouches behind the seat. Carry. See, this here is a new camera that I got. It's a head. It's like a headband type camera that I'm testing out, and I got my other cameras that I use. I don't use the GoPros. These are the cheaper ones. They called Dragon Touch. The reason why is I did lose one in a leaf removal, could never find it, and another one I actually ran over doing some videos. So I just used the cheaper camera. So and then there's some different accessories for the cameras there. Got the selfie stick that goes with that. Got in here we got brochures, we got door hangers. Here we got business cards. What else we got? We got back here, since I used the Ryobi 18 volt, this is a the 6 carrier battery charger unit, and then I have Ryobi impact, or this is here is the regular drill, and then I have the impact on there. Carry drill bits, carry the other bits, you know, that go with the impact, and carry a box of these screws here. These are nice because when you have those customers with wooden fences and stuff, and the fences are falling apart, and you know, nails are popping out, sometimes a customer requests us to you know, try to repair or do something, and you know, and sometimes if they think that we damage something, you know, it's or something, you know, it's just falling coming off, it's easier just to put a screw in there and call it a day. So keep those for that and other things. Carry, let's see what else we carry. We carry a battery boost thing. That's more for the you know, the battery stuff, as far as the mowers that use batteries. You know, the ignition start. Sometimes the batteries are dead, or and you need a jump start. Got a tire inflator. I use I don't like the big hats when it gets real, you know, when we get into the real heat of the sun. I like wearing the bucket hats. So and then I have knee pads if we're doing, you know, work and, you know, my knees are killing me. I got knee pads for that. And moving across here, got Sawzall. Got Sawzall different blades for various things. Up here, there's a shelf up here. Got all kinds of stuff. I got just the regular, you know, the regular mask. Got extra safety glasses, clear, the dark ones. Got earplugs here. Got other you know, just the white, you know, mask. Got the what do you call it, the RZ mask with the filters. Got napkins here. Got the sunscreen, sunblock. Got the bug spray. We use the tick stuff because sometimes we're pretty deep in some overgrown stuff, and you know, I need the tick defense, because, like, I don't know, a couple years ago I had stage 1 Lyme disease, but luckily I caught it early enough, and taking the antibiotics, I was able to you know, not have any after you know, symptoms or complications. So I seem fine. So, but you know, when I know that we're, you know, getting pretty deep into stuff, I'll you know, spray myself down with the tick defense there. So, and here is spray. This is you know, sometimes, you know, after a hard day, you know, you spray down the refresh the scent in the truck. Got these here these are like mini fans. You just put them around your neck, and it's got the fan, and it blows a little bit of air, you know, on your face. Keeps you a little bit cool. Keeps me from sweating too much. So, and then we got all the mounting, all the different mounting stuff for the action cameras up there. All right, let's see here. We've got the the Dawn soap. We got the 4-time power. That's nice to have, like you say, especially when we're working around poison ivy. That seems like the best thing to clean poison ivy is get yourself some potent dish soap. And let's see, coming out, we got this other pouch down here, which has got various things. It's got the safety vest, you know, the fluorescent. I got 2 different colors there. I got gloves, extra gloves, whatever, in there. So, all right, let's move on to the other side. Okay, this is Michelle's side here. You know, when you get into hot, humid days, you know, you need sweat towels. And coming in the back here, we keep extra sweat towels, we keep extra shirts. Down here we got extra gloves. I mean, a little bit of everything. We also have the Ryobi 18-volt you know, leaf blower there. Michelle uses that on the small properties when we're, you know, just blowing off sidewalk or something like that. Got more extra towels. Got a bag, grass seed. Sometimes, you know, either you tear something up or somebody else, you can throw a little grass seed down. Got knee pads for gardening. They're always helpful on your knees. We got more gloves here. We got trash bags when we're picking up trash on certain properties. You know, we put that in the back of the truck once a week. And then Michelle's got an extra pair of shoes. She's got knee pads. And we got rain gear. I got a heavy rain jacket, and then also we got like poncho type stuff. Now over here, we got a charging system for the batteries, for the Ryobi battery. So it's a 12-volt system, so it runs off of solar there, and on top of the roof we got a solar panel. I can see the solar panel on the roof there, which charges this battery here, and then it's enough power to you know, charge the 18 volts. So as we use the batteries, Michelle will put the battery in the battery charger, and also it's got a USB port there where I charge the you know, the little fans or the cameras. I can use that as well, so that's pretty cool to have. So let's see, I think that's about it. I think we got everything, pretty sure. Michelle's got her own sunscreen and stuff, and our own you know, tools and stuff. So I think that's it. So we also, you know, I used to work when I first started. I used to go down to Georgetown, DC, and you know, those streets can be pretty tight, and even around here when you're working along the road, you know, cars go flying by. So we got you know, hazard flashing lights on the front and the back of the vehicle to help you know, alert people that we are working. But you know, you try to, you know, safety first. So you know, when you're working along roadsides or places that you know, could be a concern. So that's it. I told you it was going to be a lot. So this is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about anything that you know, I went over, I'll be happy to, you know, either reply in a comment or you know, make another video if need be. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll, you know, maybe I'll do a video if you're interested. I can do our trailer setup. You know, when we get into the you know, the quarter acre, half acre, you know, lots where we're, you know, pulling a trailer, and I'm, you know, got the walk behind, and we'll carry 3 mowers for the most part. You know, we'll either carry the Skag with 2 Time Masters, or sometimes we'll you know, bring the Ferris FW15 with us. So, but that'll be in another video. But until then, we'll check you out in the next video. See ya.